Zach. I'm going to be sharing with you a particular food that is only found during a particular season, and it is called the cherry blossom pancakes. Now, I bought these from 7-Eleven here in Japan. These are super good. Japanese call these sakura, which basically is cherry blossoms. You can actually eat cherry blossoms here in Japan, and these cherry blossoms are absolutely gorgeous. So I have some pancakes here, and I wanted to show you what they look like. That's it. So let's try this. Now it's very interesting. So I'm a fan of Starbucks, and Starbucks has the sakura donuts. Oh, they're so good. So here we go. This has the cherry blossom inside of it as well as cream. So let's try this. So good. This right here is the tomato, lettuce, ham, egg, and Caesar sauce sandwich. So let's try this. Oh, that's so fresh. That is so good. Okay, so I got these right here. There's that sauce in it. So it's like a combination of like tomatoes, meat, and other things. So let's try this. Definitely taste the meat and the tomatoes at the same time. So I got the peanut rice crackers. Alright, so I've got some cheese snacks right here. Very, very unique in shape. Very, very interesting. So let's try this. Definitely have to try those right there. They are incredibly delicious. Alright, so I've got my push-up drink right here. Now, when it comes to art, Japan rules. You will find a lot of art here in Japan. And this right here is an anime show. You can see there's a bunch of robots. Robots are a spectacle here in Japan. We got the Gundams in Odaiba and Yokohama. Many places you go here in Japan, you've got talking robots that'll order for you. It's really, really insane. But this right here is a push-up drink, so I'm going to give it a try. Now this is a gel push-up drink. This is really, really good. Just a little bit. There it is. So let's try this. Wow. That is super tender. It is delicious. Okay, so here's the squid right here. Look at that. That is squid. Alright, so I'm gonna grab some of it and eat it. Wow, that's so good. Alright, so I got my pork ribs right here. I got some sauce, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna open it right up. And then, it looks like soy sauce. And I'm just gonna pour it in this. Probably gonna blow your mind. Look at that! This looks amazing! Hey, I don't know about you, but I love ramen here in Japan. Wow! This is just incredible. Okay, so I have some onion chips right here. They're very crunchy on the outside, and they are saturated with onion. During Easter, there is a lot of themed foods, and this is one of them. Look at this. That is really, really cool. Let's try it. This is amazing. This has a very nice and sweet taste to it. It's very fluffy. Wow. Coffee rolls right here. These are pretty much pastries. They look like cinnamon buns. That is what they look like. These look amazing. Find out. They do taste like coffee. This is the cherry blossom pudding, and cherry blossoms are amazing. Bring it up to the camera. Look at that. All right. All right, so this right here is new in Japan from 7-Eleven. Here we go. Wow, this is definitely a grape soda, and it is very, very oishi. It's like a green grape soda. Last drink right here, I'm gonna show it to you on video. Look at that. This looks amazing. So I'm gonna open it up, and then I'm gonna try it. Wow, that is definitely raspberry. That is so good. Okay, so this right here is the milk and cocoa. This right here is actually hot. So here in Japan, they have hot boxes at the convenience stores. It even says on the bottle, hot. All right, so let's try this. Wow. That is amazing. And it just has that delicious, warm, hot cocoa taste. It is phenomenal. I put these in the microwave because I thought that they would be better that way. But that is what they look like. They have a apple filling inside of these. Let's try this. Wow, and you can taste the bits and pieces of apple inside of these. Okay, so here's the hamburger patty with cheese. This looks absolutely amazing, and I gotta show you on video. Look at that. All right, so let's try this. Wow, that is very, very savory. Just amazing. I even have a broccoli right here. Look at that. All right, here we go. I have my grape soda marshmallows. These are very, very soft. And this right here, it looks amazing. So let's try it. These are really, really good. Okay, so this right here is a tea and different images. I've never seen this before. Wow, that is very authentic and very fresh. You can call this a strawberry bread or strawberry bun, but basically you have a strawberry inside this right here as well as whipped cream. Doesn't that look very, very oishi? Oh. Highly recommend these. Okay, so I've got the white grape drink, and you probably see like all the grapes on the can. I recommend actually shaking it up because there's actual grapes in here. Wow. I am eating grapes right now. That was a bunch of grapes I just consumed. That is so good. Highly recommend this right here. I got my strawberry jello right here, and this is what it looks like, but that is it right there. This has a very fresh strawberry taste to it. Wow. What I'm gonna do is try this sandwich right here. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but there's some sauce in there. It's very tender, and with the lettuce and the sauce, it just makes an excellent sandwich. Okay, so number 2 is the cheese croquette. This right here is it. So this not only has cheese in it, but it's got potato. So it's like a cheese potato croquette. Very, very delicious. Okay, number 3 is the Ito-In yogurt taste mango drink. So this actually has tapioca in it as well. So this is an awesome flavor. You got mango, you got tapioca balls. Wow, this is super, super fresh. Okay, and finally, this is the blueberries and cream cheese sandwich. So look at this. Look at the blueberries in this. And then the cream cheese in the middle. This is so mouth-watering. All right, so let's try this. Just amazing. Okay, so this is the sweet fermented rice drink. I just saw this today. This is actually a new item at the store. Just came in. Wow, that's actually really good. You can definitely taste the rice as well as the sweet flavor to it, but it's a good drink to try. Okay, so this right here is the milk and coffee. This is hot. The rice drink was also hot. Wow, that's actually really good. It's just a combination of literally milk and coffee. Okay, so this is the lemon tea. This is found in the hot box. Wow, that is just perfect for this morning. The lemon tea is very, very warm. You can taste the lemon in it. It's not too strong of a lemon taste. It's just so good. These are the churro donuts. I have 3 of them. I went ahead and put these in the microwave, and I think they're going to be better that way. Imagine grabbing a warm and tasty donut in the morning. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so this is the steamed bread. It's got egg in it. This is what it looks like. These are amazing here in Japan. All right, here we go. Wow, I gotta say that is a perfect breakfast food. You can definitely taste the egg in it, and it's better warm. Oh, and that bread, it just like melts in your mouth. Okay, so here's another bread that I've found to be very unique. This is the great bread, and that's what it looks like. This bread is just rich in grape. It's very, very tasty. Look at this. That's it. You can just see the shrimp in that, and then the broccoli. Wow, that is just absolutely phenomenal. Okay, now I'm gonna eat these chips. There we go. This has an amazing curry flavor. Now these look like regular potato chips, but when you bite into them, the sensation, the curry sensation just explodes in your mouth. Okay, now I'm gonna finish off with this bread right here. I believe it's a dessert, but we're about to find out. So here's the bread. Uniquely shaped. If you like pecans, highly recommend this. Just a soft bread. This right here, it has a sauce to it, so these are actually really good. This is it. That chicken is very tender. That was amazing. Okay, number 2. This is the pretzels. Now these are the chicken pretzels. They're little sticks. All right, look at all those sticks. Wow, those are amazing. Okay, so then I'm gonna end with the Suntory green tea. Wow, this has a fine, rich green tea flavor. All right, good morning. I am trying some very delicious 7-Eleven breakfast foods, and one of these is the strawberry jam and whipped cream. This right here is new, and it looks amazing. Very mouth-watering. So let's try this. Wow. The bread is so soft. The whipped cream and the strawberry jam, it just goes great together. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna be trying is the melon pon. These are delicious. Melon pon stands for melon bread. And I'm gonna break this open right here. This is very soft and it is amazing. So let's try it. This is awesome. And then we cannot forget the Boss coffee. This is my favorite type of coffee, and it is so good. And this one is actually new. Wow. This has a very smooth, creamy taste to it. It's so delicious. We're going to be trying some noodles from 7-Eleven in Japan. So let's dig in. Oh, these look so good. Wow, you can just probably see the steam rolling off of this. Wow, these are amazing. So this right here, like a tempura. Okay, so this right here is the sangria drink. I think it's like basically a cream flavored drink. Wow. So this is it's actually a pretty sweet drink. It sort of reminds me of like root beer. It's very, very unique. It has sort of like a creamy taste to it and root beer flavor, but it's actually really good. Okay, so I have this shrimp gratin right here. See the rice? So it's cheese and it's shrimp. Wow. That shrimp is very succulent. The rice is very fresh. The cheese is very gooey. This is a very delicious meal. These are the seaweed and uni chips. Now these are not potato chips. So you see that? That's the uni. That is the sea urchin. And these are so good. This is the bacon and chili potato snacks. You can immediately taste the bacon as well as the chili from these, and they are so good. This is the innocent drink. This right here is an apple taste, and it's actually really fresh and delicious. So I have my vitamin lemonade jello. I'll just show you on camera. That's what it looks like. And that tastes just like lemonade. That is very, very rich too. Some fruit, look at that. Okay, so this right here is the strawberry drink. Just stab it in there and it's good to go. Wow, that is basically a strawberry milkshake. Oh, these are so delicious. I got my crispy noodles and steamed chicken with soy sauce dressing. You see on the bottom, the crispy noodles? I'm gonna pour it around. And we're just gonna put just a little in there. That is actually very good. Here is my seafood gratin. This is a squid. Look at that. All right, let's try it. Oops, here. I'm gonna show you this. Look at that. Look at that scallop. Looks so good. This is actually pasta noodles. Look at that. All right. I gotta show you this shrimp for sure. Look at that. French onion soup here. I have a spoon somewhere in here. There it is. This feels like it is homemade. Wow! If you love this kind of stuff, oh, this is right for you. Have these delicious things. Wow, these look amazing and they are super soft. They're even a little doughy. I'm gonna open this up and show you what I'm talking about. So there's a bunch of like cheese inside of this right here. It's very chewy and it is rich in cheese. And I believe there's even butter in it. Alright, so these right here are the Pokemon Star Snacks. Now I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to open these right here. Look at that. Isn't that cool? The shape of a star. Alright, so let's see how it tastes. Tastes like rice crackers. So good. I do not know what this is, but we're about to find out. This is what is on this. And you flip it over, and you got that. These are the spicy fried squid snacks. Wow, so good. so this is the pasta, boiled pork. It's even got vegetables in it and perilla sauce. So I'm gonna open this up. Sauce here. I'm just gonna pour it. Okay, you just break these open and voila. Pork. Look at that. That is very, very tender. It is very savory. It is delicious. That's the pasta. Look at that. Okay, so these right here, these are caramucho chips. Basically, it means very spicy. So it says, "It's so cold today, I can't stand it. Please help me, my dear caramucho." All right, so let's try these. We're gonna test to see if it's hot. Okay, so that's what they look like. Try this. Pretty good. You can actually take some shrimp in it. All right, so let's grab a bunch of these things. I may be making a big mistake, but there we go. Look at that. All right, here we go. Okay. Those are very hot. That was a big mistake. Wow. My nose is already running. That was quick too. So, if you eat one of the chips, not too bad. If you don't take 14 of those things and put them in your mouth is going to be on fire, which it is right now. All right, so I got my pineapple juice right here. This is definitely going to come in handy right now since my mouth is on fire. Wow, fresh pineapple. Okay, so this is the Vitamin 12 push drink. Basically, it's a Jello drink, and these are amazing. It has a ton of vitamins, including B1, B2, B6, B12, biotin. It has a lot. So that's what that is. And let's try this. Not bad. That actually has an amazing taste to it. Okay, so this is the aloe yogurt drink. Then you just stab it. It's in. And you drink it. That has a unique taste. Aloe yogurt. It's hard to even describe what this tastes like. All right, good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to be trying the strawberry Danish. This is actually a strawberry and custard cream Danish from 7-Eleven. And this is it right here. Oh, I love this. This is new. This is made by Suntory. And I love these kinds of drinks. These are so good. So we're gonna open this up and we're gonna try this drink. Wow. This is amazing. This has a very delicious taste to it. You can taste the milk and sort of the cream. Oh, it's so good. All right, so I have these noodles right here. They are covered in shrimp chili sauce, and there's even shrimp on these. This looks amazing. Show you. Look at that. All right, so let's try it. Okay, so I have my French onion snacks. Grab a couple right here. Okay, so these right here are the banana snacks. You can call them banana fries because they look like a fry. Let's try this. These are very delicious. Okay, so here's the mustard macadamia nuts. I'm not sure what these are going to taste like. I would imagine mustard. They definitely have a mustard taste to them. It is a very strong mustard taste too. Okay, so I have my green tea snacks right here. I am a fan of green tea, and I've had a lot of it here in Japan, especially at the castles and the temples here in Japan. It has that smooth, rich taste to it. It is delicious. Well, I have these sticks, and they are coated with green tea. So let's try this. Wow, I can't get over these. These are so good. Okay, so this is a peach drink. It's made by Asahi. All right, here we go. Wow, that has a very fresh peach taste to it. Very, very delicious. All right, so I have my peach yogurt drink. Really just going to stab it right there. And then it is time to drink it. Now, as soon as I take a sip, the bits and pieces of peach, it goes through the straw. And so I'm eating peaches, basically. So I have my cheese Nikiman right here. This is actually a new Nikiman. A Nikiman is a steam bun. Is basically a cheese curry marking, and that is it. That is it. Look at that. It just looks very savory, doesn't it? Well, these right here are good and they're soft. All right, so let's try this. Wow, this cheese will hit the spot. This one is very, very delicious. I have my sandwich here. I got chicken and egg. Again, look at that. All right, so let's try this. Wow, that is amazing. When I bit down into this, I could taste that French dressing, and it's so good. Okay, so here's my chips right here. Right here is the squid and seaweed tempura chips. And that's what it looks like. And these actually may be fried. Wow, these are delicious. You can not only taste the squid, but you can taste the seaweed as well. Okay, so this is the white chewy taiyaki. Taiyaki is very commonly found here in Japan. It is in the form of a fish, but it is like a dessert. There are basically griddles that you can find here in Japan, and they're shaped like a fish. And so when you're on the streets, you'll be able to see this in Tokyo. There's people that are filling those fish dessert pastries with some kind of lemon sauce or bean paste or something like that. And it is very, very delicious. Well, you can find taiyaki here in Japan at the convenience stores. And when I was at 7-Eleven, I found this white chewy taiyaki. You can even see the fins, you can see the scales, like it's amazing. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna open this up. Here we go. Look at that. Okay, let's see what this tastes like. This is a pastry. It's like a dessert and it is a lemon filling, and it is so good. It's like a lemon custard. Okay, so I have my peach drink right here. This is made by Suntory, and so as you can see, the cherry blossoms right there. It's cherry blossom season, and so this is a new peach drink, and I'm very excited about trying this. All right, here we go. Wow, that has a very fresh peach taste to it. It's got a fizz to it, to soda, but it tastes like peach. It is so good. All right, so I have my shrimp and scallops right here. There is not only shrimp and scallops, but there is sort of like a pasta in it. So I am very excited about trying this. I've got my chopsticks here. All right, here we go with the scallops. Wow, those just disappeared in my mouth. Those are so good. All right, so this right here is a signature dish here in Japan. This is the hamburger and gratin. It's got cheese on it, and then underneath it is rice. This will fill you up for sure. It has a lot of carbohydrates in it. That is it. Look at that. All right, so let's try this. That is delicious. Okay, I'm gonna try some rice. So I've got rice and I've got cheese in this. Wow. Okay, so now I'm gonna take and break this hamburger up. Then I'm gonna dip it in the rice along with the cheese and eat it. All right, good morning from Japan. Today I'm going to be trying some 7-Eleven foods. This is actually my breakfast, and this right here is a raisin butter roll. These things are very delicious. I put them in the microwave, and then here's one, and these look amazing. Let's try this. Wow, they're so good. Okay, so next is a custard flavor paste and orange. So I put this in the microwave as well. I'm actually going to split this open. Inside of it is basically orange slices. The yellow right there, that's the orange slices. That's incredible. Very soft, very savory. And the orange slices are amazing. And then we gotta have our coffee in the mornings, right? So here's some Starbucks grab and go. Love Starbucks drinks. And this is an iced latte. So let's try this. Wow, this is good. Very, very delicious. It's got sugar in it, milk in it, and then of course the coffee. I'm gonna start out with the shrimp ramen. That consistency, the broth consistency, is actually really, really good. Wow. Look at the shrimp. Look at that. I have some pork here. Doesn't that look amazing? Okay, so I have my seafood sticks right here, and this is basically crab. I have some sauce right here, as you can see, and so I'm going to take and just pour some of this in here. It actually may be vinegar, but I'm not sure. Look at this. Wow. All right, here we go. That is definitely crab. That is delicious. And yes, that is vinegar. So vinegar and crab actually go really good together. Wow. Then you can just tell when I pinch this crab with my chopsticks or hashi, it seems like it wants to fall apart. That's how fragile it is. Okay, so these rice snacks, these are very common here in Japan. I just found these just actually today. And you can see has a different theme on it or design on it. But these right here are round in size. And I've had rice crackers like this before. I think I was just sort of attracted to the bag, the design of it. So here it is. I'm gonna give it a try. So this has a soy sauce flavor to these rice crackers, and they are very good. I love rice crackers here in Japan. So I just saw these today. They were actually sitting in a little rack and next to the ice cream. And so it says Japanese restaurant Nadaman. And these are cream cheese and bacon. So these are a little unique. I've never seen these before, so I decided I was going to give one a try. But this is what they look like. And they are pretty small. But let's see how they taste. Wow, those are good. By the way, that was 2 of them I just ate. But I feel like I just ate bacon. This has a very rich bacon taste to it, and especially a cream cheese flavor as well. Okay, so I have my strawberry bread right here, and this looks like a flaky bread, and it's made of strawberry, the pink texture to it. All right, so let's dig into this thing. I'm gonna break it open and actually see if there's anything in it. Okay, so we got some chocolate in this, I believe. I want to test this though. This could be bean paste, which does not surprise me at all. But I'm gonna try this right here. Wow, that's chocolate. That's like it's like chocolate strawberries. Wow, that is amazing. That sort of reminds me of the chocolate strawberries. These are really good. All right, so let's try this bread. This is on point. If you love strawberry and if you love chocolate together, this is for you. Wow. That's the strawberry, and if I turn it over, be careful so I won't drop it. There's the chocolate. So that's what's inside this entire bread. And then not only that, the bread is made out of strawberry. So you're getting strawberry and chocolate at the same time, and it is just amazing. Okay, so I have beans and roasters. Basically, this is a matcha latte, Kyoto. There's a city called Uji, and Uji is famous for matcha latte, Uji matcha latte, to be exact. And it is phenomenal. I've tried it before in Kyoto. And so we have this right here. So I gotta give this a try. I'm actually going to just shake it up a little bit. Supposedly it'll give you a better flavor. Alright, Here we go. All right. Wow. That is good. This is amazing. If you love matcha, and especially uji matcha, which I think it's hard to describe. It just has a very rich, amazing taste to it. You gotta try this matcha latte. And roasters. Look at that. All right, so here is my pancakes. Already in the box, already prepared. These are small pancakes though. Look at this. Wow. We got butter, we got syrup, and I'm gonna add something. I am a huge fan of blueberries. And if you've never tried Japanese blueberries, you have got to try them because you're missing out. These are really big and they are very savory. So I like to drop my blueberries onto the pancakes and then eat them. And there you go. I gotta show you this. Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? Okay, so I'm going to use my chopsticks. You've probably never heard of anybody using chopsticks to pick up their pancakes. Very unique, right? But here in Japan, almost every food that I eat is with chopsticks. Now, curry is different. There's some curry I can pick up with the rice, but that's different, of course. Let's dig into this thing. So I'm gonna grab my pancake and then I'm gonna try it. Wow, that is so good. Okay, so I have my omelet meal right here. This looks amazing. It has a big egg that is laid across a bed of noodles, and then it has some basically green onions on top. So I'm going to give this a try. It's basically saturated in starchy sauce. Wow, that is very delicious. Okay, so now I have fish paste with cheese. That is what it looks like. This looks amazing. And so fish paste is very common here in Japan. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna dip it in the cheese. Oh, this looks so good. Wow, that is incredible. Okay, so I have my tomato sauce and chicken. I believe what's underneath this is you got zucchini, you got chicken. There's some pretty good sized pieces of chicken in here. This is very, very savory. Oh, this is like chicken falling off the bone. It is so fresh. Okay, so now I got my peach drink right here. This right here is one of the new drinks that Japan came out with. So I'm gonna give this a try. Wow, this is incredible. It's like having peach with milk in it and stirred up, of course. And the peach is very rich, it's very tasty, it's just delicious. Okay, so I got my butterscotch bread right here. This looks fresh. This reminds me of like a buttermilk biscuit. Look at that. This is amazing. Okay, so I have my lemon squash marshmallows. These are really soft, and they are essentially marshmallows with like a lemon flavor. These are chewy marshmallows with a lemon taste to them. I can't taste the squash, but the lemon is definitely there. And these are good to snack them, and just super fresh. Highly recommend that you get these right here.
All right, good morning. Here from Japan, I'm going to be trying a latte. This is a Georgia coffee latte, and I'm going to be trying a Castello and cream. Wow, look at that. It's actually a good breakfast. Very fresh and delicious. Okay, so now I'm going to try the Georgia coffee, the latte. And this has an anime figure on it. And also an anime figure here. Wow, this is incredible. Has a lot of milk in it, so it's a mixture of milk and coffee, and it's delicious. Wow. I love Georgia coffees. They're so good. And you can buy these out of the vending machine in Japan, and of course you can buy them at the convenience stores.
Okay, so I've got my rice, tofu, and pork. This is sort of like it's got egg on the rice. So this is very common here in Japan, and I like it that way. So I'm going to try that and see how it tastes. The rice with the egg just gives it a very good flavor. It's very fresh, and it really goes well with the egg. Okay, so next what I have here is the tofu. There it is. It's a very unique taste if you've never tried tofu. Very soft, and it's very mushy. So when you put it in your mouth, it literally just crunches and disappears. And this particular tofu is in like basically a spicy sauce. So I think that's what gives it the added flavor. But it is pretty good. Now what came with this is this right here. This is it's probably a soy sauce. So I'm gonna open it up. And this is, I believe, for the pork. And then I'm just gonna pour it in here. Yeah, this is exactly what this is for. Okay, now I'm gonna try the pork and see how it tastes, along with the sauce. So I gotta show you what this looks like. Look at that. This looks just amazing. All right, here we go. This was very, very oishi and very soft. But this is it. Look at that. Okay, so I have my French onion soup. I'm going to show you this on camera. That is it. Here we go. Wow. What I just noticed is there's a ton of onion in here. And it's actually an onion ball. Look at this. That is insane. This pretty much makes up the soup. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to break it up a little bit. And now I'm going to try it with the onion. Wow, that is amazing. I got my udon curry snacks right here. I got these at 7-Eleven, of course, but these are new. I have never seen these. Look at that. These are on point. They're a little sweet, which I think makes the snack taste really good. And if you've never had udon curry before, you definitely have to try it, as well as these snacks right here. I love the sweetness in these snacks. Okay, here's the fruits a la. It sort of sounds like Italian, right? What I found interesting is that there is some connection to Italy and Japan. In Italy, to my understanding, the sweets are, they don't have a high level sugar content, and so the same is true here in Japan. If you go to the US, the levels of sugar is just really, really high. Some of the foods you just really can't eat because of how sugary it is. But here in Japan, and I heard even in Italy, the sugar has a low content. So the term a la is I believe it originated from Italy. So here we are with the fruits a la. This is like a combination of fruits and then I guess milk poured in it, and then juice, of course. Plus it has 10% juice. That's what that says. So there it is. It's basically a blend of all of these fruits. It's like if you just put them in a blender, this is what you get, along with milk and then juice, of course. So let's try this. Wow, this drink is just bursting with a myriad of different flavors. Oh, this is a good drink. You can taste the banana in it. You can taste sort of the apple. It's very refreshing, and if you love fruit drinks, I believe you're going to love this one. This is one of the new ones that they came out with, the fruit a la. So highly recommend that you try this drink. Wow, this is a good drink. Okay, so these right here are the clam snacks. These are identified by their very long sticks, just like that. Wow, these are very crunchy and they are super delicious. Okay, whether it's real crab or imitation crab, I love this crab here in Japan. It actually tastes like real crab to some extent. And so I have this right here. This is basically an imitation crab salad, very small of course. But I have my chopsticks right here. This is it. This is what we call hashi in Japanese. So I'm gonna open this. It comes with a toothpick, and then these just break open. So very simple. Look at that. All right. Wow, this is delicious. Okay, so I got my sea creature themed snacks. These are definitely full of cheese. And look at this fish right here. That's neat, isn't it? Found a crab. Look at that. Alright, so I feel like everywhere I go in Japan, I find mayonnaise on some kind of food. It's very common here in Japan. The mayonnaise is actually really good, and you can see it on a lot of bizarre foods, but these potato snacks have like mayonnaise and chili like flavor. So let's try this. You can definitely taste the chili and mayonnaise at the same time. It's a very unique flavor, and I think it's really good though. Okay, so I've got my potato sticks right here. These are supposed to taste like garlic and butter. Okay, so I got these snacks right here, and they're in a very unique bag. These are individually wrapped, So I'm going to pull out one of these. So it's supposed to taste sort of like strawberry, so let's try this. That does sort of have like a strawberry cheesy taste to it. Very, very delicious. I have my double W lemon drink right here. This is a new one that Japan just came out with. Basically, it just means that there's a lot of lemon in this drink. So let's try this. Wow, this has a ton of lemon in it. Oh, it's so good though. Very refreshing. Okay, so this right here is actually hot. At the convenience stores here in Japan, you can find a hot box area where all these hot drinks are. And some of them can be really hot, especially the cans. So I grabbed one of these. You'll typically see these hot drinks in the winter time. What a perfect time to get a hot drink. And so I'm going to be trying this right here. This is the Yuzu lemon drink. Wow, this is perfect when it's cold outside. It is a very nice warm drink. Wow, this is incredible.
All right, good morning from Japan. I am trying two things this morning from 7-Eleven. This is the Boss Rainbow Mountain Blend, and they're very, very unique. This is actually a new drink here in Japan, made by Suntory. The other thing I'm going to be trying is the Melon Pond with lemon cream. This is also new, and I haven't seen this before, the lemon cream one. So I'm very excited about trying this. So I'm going to show you on video what it looks like. As I open it up, you can see the cream. This is a lemon cream. Let's try it. This is amazing. I love lemon foods, and this right here is on another level. It is that good. Wow. So now we're going to try the Boss Rainbow Mountain Blend. Alright, let's try it. Wow. This right here is amazing. Got a lot of like milk in it, so it's like milk and coffee together, and it is that perfect blend. Oh, I love this coffee. It's so delicious. And I love the design of it too. It's really colorful with like a rainbow colored, and the coffee is just incredible. So when you come to Japan, you definitely have to try this one right here. Alright, so I'm going to be trying soba noodles. That's seaweed. And this is my soba sauce. You can put it right here. From here. I'm just going to sprinkle it. Right, got a lot of it. And I'm actually going to dip it in the liquid. Very good. Very healthy for you as well. Okay, so next I have a smoothie. Wow! This consists of a variety of fruits, including melon, pineapple, apples, and so forth. It's so good. Very, very refreshing.
Alright, so the next is the pasta salad with fried chicken and egg and yuzu sauce. Yuzu is a very popular salad dressing here in Japan. So this comes with yuzu sauce. Right, so here we go. We're gonna dig in. This chicken looks amazing. Wow. That's incredible. Okay, now next is the corn chips. The fragrant soy sauce is irresistible. This is king of corn flavor. So let's try this. Number one. Wow. I'll grab a bunch. Next, I have scallops. These are scallop potato chips. Wow. These are incredible. Okay, next I have matcha bread. This is so good. Very soft and delicious. Okay, so next I have a fruit juice drink. So let's try it. Wow. You can taste the grape juice, the grape. It's got so many flavors and it's packed full of vitamins. Wow. That is so good. So next I have the watermelon drink. This is actually a melon drink and these are so good. I've tried a bunch of these melon drinks in Japan. This is like a melon milkshake, I guess. And you can actually taste the melon. It's so delicious. Wow. And I mean, like, there's bits and pieces of melon that you're actually eating when you're slurping this. All right, and you will not believe this. This is the Cavendish and Harvey mixed fruit selection. I got these at 7-Eleven. And they're made in Germany. Can you believe that? And here's an example. This is an orange. Wow. Made with real fruit juice. It's just so good. Now you'll find this at street vendors in Tokyo. These are so good. And they're shaped like a fish. This is actually dessert, which is why I wanted to save it to the last. Even though I had matcha bread and that's technically dessert too, I wanted to save this to the last to show you how beautiful this is. And so Inside is actually a custard. You can find the taiyaki with bean paste infused in them, as well as custard, and I love custard. I've even had one that had matcha in it. Oh, it's so good. But this one has custard. So, we're gonna try this. Actually has salami on it. It's got lettuce, and it is a very soft sandwich. So let's try this. Wow. This is so good. It's even got some mayonnaise on it. It is very mouth-watering. Okay, next I'm gonna be trying the onigiri. This is a triangle, basically rice, and this one in particular has salmon and salt in it. So let's try this. Wow, it's so good. See that salmon? Oh, it's so fresh and delicious. All right, so the next one is going to be a garlic chicken. This is it right here. So we're gonna give it a try. This is incredible. It has a very nice garlic flavor to it. It goes great with this chicken. Wow. I love this. This came out of the hot box at 7-Eleven. It's so good. Okay, so today I'm going to be trying some hot foods as well as some chips. These are chicken flavored chips, KFC to be exact. And then I'm going to be trying a yuzu and lemon soda. And then a corn dog and a curry bun. So let's get started. All right, so this right here is the spicy chicken, and I got to show you on camera what this looks like. It's very fresh, it's very hot too, so here's what it looks like. There it is. Wow. This one does have a kick to it. It is spicy. It's so good though. The meat is very tender and savory. Delicious. Okay, next I'm going to be trying the original fried chicken. And this is what it looks like. You can see this is a lot more lighter than the previous one. This is just original chicken, and when I break it open, that's what it looks like. Alright, so let's try it. That is delicious. Wow. This is a lemon pepper. I thought it was original, but it's not. It's actually lemon pepper chicken. Wow. Next I have a curry bun. And that's what it looks like. And then as I break it open, you can see the curry inside of it. It looks so mouth-watering. All right, let's try it. That curry is amazing. So good. Wow. The bread is very flaky, very soft. This is very, very delicious. I have a corn dog.
Mmm. That is delicious. Okay, so next I'm going to be trying the KFC original chicken flavored chips. Alright, let's try them. Mmm. Definitely has original chicken flavor. Wow. It's actually very good. And next I have the red hot chicken flavor chips. KFC as well. So let's try them. Here we go. Mmm. Wow. That has a kick as well. Mmm. That's spicy. Wow. Those are no joke. Those are red hot. Woo. Okay, so I'm going to begin with my okonomiyaki. I have what's called bonita shavings. Basically, these are, I guess you could say, a seasoning that you could put on the okonomiyaki. So I'm going to do this in front of the camera so I can show you what happens. All right, so there it is. Now watch this. So typically it soaks itself in the okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki is basically a savory pancake, and they have a special sauce that goes with this. That right there is it. All right, let's give it a try. Mmm. Wow. This right here will hit the spot. It's so good. Okay, so next I have lobster. This is lobster bisque. Mmm. Oh, I love lobster so much. Lobster is my favorite seafood, and it's unbelievable that there is lobster at 7-Eleven here in Japan. Mmm. Alright, so I have the fruit sandwiches. These are my favorite. They're so good. There is kiwi, strawberry, oranges, and pineapple inside this sandwich. Mmm. Wow. I crave these kinds of sandwiches. This could even be considered my dessert. It's so good. Okay, so next I'm going to be trying Fanta. So this is a watermelon drink. And this is very, very delicious. Wow. And you can definitely taste the watermelon flavor. It's so refreshing, and it's very, very delicious. Okay, so I have a new one here. This is the Tokuno pineapple squash drink. Let's try this. Wow! This is awesome. Just an amazing pineapple flavor to it. Wow. These foods and drinks were just very, very delicious.